Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I send you all so much love and light. So right now I'm just going to do a general love reading and open myself up to the messages that come through from spirit. And you'll decide if this reading is yours to receive. It's not zodiac based. It's not connection based. Let's just do a general reading and see what comes through. And I do hope that you guys enjoy it. I have no idea what's going to come through from spirit, but just know where it comes from. It is only a place of love and light. And I feel like it's almost maybe someone's personal reading to receive. Okay, if you are new to my channel, I appreciate you watching. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Let's get right into it, you guys. Let's see what your messages are from spirit, romantically, love life. Before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. So right away, Gemini's energy is just flipping over as I shuffle. So this could indeed be a reading for Geminis, or if your moon or rising sign is in Gemini, it could be this person's energy. I mean, the Lovers is a beautiful card. Sagittarius has also come through, as well as Scorpio. So you may already relate to those energies, whoever's watching this. It could be your own sun, moon, rising, maybe this person's energy. It's coming through. So it's like there's so much going on behind the scenes. There's so much unspoken. There's so many things that are unspoken. That's what I should say. So I can see where you have someone that is thinking about you constantly, nonstop, all day. Like, I mean, seriously, the Seven of Cups lets you know that like you're heavily on this person's mind. And it's just thinking of all the best things that could be between the two of you. There's a lot. It's so romantic. There's so many fantasies. There's so many questions, but then there's an excitement that comes along with it. An excitement, an anticipation. I wonder if any of you are trying to get to the bottom of how someone sees things with you, or their point of view when it comes to you, only because the energies kind of contradict themselves. So that's why I feel like someone is like thinking of you so heavily and not saying it. Maybe they don't have a way to communicate with you. I wonder if this person has been blocked by you, because the Page of Wands is in reverse. So there's like blocks that come along with the communication. So maybe you've blocked them. Because there's something here where it doesn't appear as it seems. So either they're holding back what they want to say to you. And I feel like there's just, you're in this person's heart. And I can see how with each day that passes, their feelings grow stronger for you. With each day that passes, they think of more and more about what the future holds. But then there's no action on this person's part. So it makes me wonder why. So I feel like what you need to know from spirit is the way that, yes, they are thinking about you. And the feelings that I described to you, that is how they feel. Do they have a way of communicating with you? That's the question that I have. Because this could be spirit letting someone know that the person that they're not in communication with, the feelings are still there. They still grow more every day. And even though they're not saying it, this is how they feel. Because, maybe they're not blocked. Maybe you guys just aren't talking right now, not in communication. But I feel like it just stings a little bit more for someone here who happens to be blocked. letting you know what's going on behind the scenes with that person and how they are still very invested in you emotionally. I want to look at this page. They're still thinking of you, because that's what Spirit is saying to me. Like, say to them, they're still thinking of you. They're still thinking of you. You see the Five of Cups coming through? And then as I look into like the blocks in the communication, the Ace of Cups comes in reverse. The initial M is also here, you guys. Could be your initial, this person's initial, a place, significant to you somehow. The Ace of Cups in reverse to me is like this quintessential energy of everything that I want to say that I'm holding back from saying. And what they want to tell you is that they love you. That's just it. Point blank, period. The Ace of Cups is the way that this person's heart is overflowing with love for you. But where it's in reverse, it's like all the things not being said. You have someone that is really reflecting. I mean, they really are. And even for the Five of Cups to come through, that's thinking about mistakes that were made. It's thinking about what it's like to not be able to talk to you, see you, be around you, have that connection with you. Thinking about mistakes and what went wrong, but still feeling incredibly deeply for you. Because I feel like you're the love of this person's life. So even if they're not saying it, even if you guys are not in communication, that is how they feel. I wonder if just have you drifted apart because of time? Did you break up and you haven't been in communication since? I wonder that, because, that's what's coming through. Still very much attached to you. And yes, they still love you. Very straightforward. Yes, they love you. Yes, they still love you. I want to look at the King of Wands. And for others of you, this could just be messages revealing how someone feels, but what they're not saying. Because I know it can be confusing if you feel like this, like if you know deep down that this person loves you, through when you interact with them, when you spend time with them, when you're in those moments together, you just know it. But maybe they haven't said the words to you yet. I feel like this is an affirmation that you know how you feel. You can trust your intuition. This person does love you. It's just like, what's being held back? Okay, I want to look at the King of Wands. Yeah, and then the Ace of Pentacles is coming through. You have aces like that. It's significant because it's about, I feel, what could be, the potential that's there. The Ace of Pentacles shows me an offer coming in. It's an offer. Stability, consistency. Maybe even a proposal for someone here. Someone here, it could even be crazy surprising enough that you have someone that's still very much in love with you, will come back into the picture and really try to sweep you off your feet by proposing to you, or like making a very serious offer. And what I mean by that is like asking you straightforward, either to come back home, to move back in with them, or to just be in a relationship with them from day one of you guys, like getting back in contact. I think what you need to know here is that they haven't moved on. It looks like they're very much still, I don't want to say this person is in limbo, but it feels that way to me, especially with the Two of Wands, because that's like, they're not exploring any other paths. They haven't moved in any other direction. It's still, I'm right here planted. I haven't made any changes. So if you're wondering if they've moved on, no. If they've embraced another connection, no. because their mind is on you. Their heart is with you. Where they want to commit is with you. With you. Okay, I want to look at the Seven of Cups. I feel like what goes on in this person's mind is wondering how you feel about them, wondering if you want to hear from them. Because I think they're realistic in a sense, especially if you haven't been in contact for a while. You know, it's like I'm still holding on. I still carry a torch for them. I still feel this way. But what's going on with them? You know, these are their questions for you watching this. Like the Nine of Wands coming through. It's very passionate, and when it comes in reverse, it's like being almost imprisoned in my feelings. And I feel like it could get there. It could get there because they have a lot of questions about, what do you see? Can you see anything happening between us? What do you still feel for me? Or am I all alone in my feelings? Could we ever like really fix what's been broken between us? I know that this person wants to. There's so much being held back. So many things like being tempered down even. I feel like this person is sure about you, and they're sure about what they want with you, how you make them feel, and even the fact that they have not moved on and gone in another direction because you have their heart. I think this is just tapping into the current energy around someone to let whoever is watching here know how they feel, what they want. Really, that's what it's all about, how they still feel and what they want. Okay, you guys, let's take one look here at the Two of Wands. Aquarius and Libra energy has come through, the Star card. I think like you have to be the one that got away. Then Gemini's energy's here as well, you guys. So lots of messages. I'll repeat: Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and strong Gemini energy. So maybe that's your person, maybe your own sun, moon, or rising signs. That could be it. You are the one that got away. Because the way that this person still grieves over you. And, you know, for you to let them back in would feel like I'm in alignment again. Like everything is on track for me. Because there's just so much I feel that this person is waiting to give to you. That they're not giving to anyone else. And they're not gonna move on until they make things right with you. I just feel like they're very much still focused on you, hung up on you, thinking of you, wanting to be with you, in love with you. That's just what I can see going on. All right, you guys, so that is what I have for you. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope that you'll stick around and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you again. I send you all so much love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading.